Let's start again. The movie is playing here at 7:20, here at 7:40, here at 8:10, and here at 8:45.
All right, these theaters have to be eliminated.
Why? They're state-of-the-art, digital projection, 20-channel surround sound.
Yes, but they have no icy machines. Despite my aggressive letter writing campaign, I might add.
Well, it's going to take at least an hour to eat, and I don't see a Sheldon-approved restaurant proximate to a Sheldon-approved theater.
We could eat after the movie.
Unacceptable. The delay would result in tomorrow morning's bowel movement occurring at work.
Hang on. There's a 7-Eleven here. We smuggle Slurpees, which are essentially ices, in under our coats after having a pleasant meal either here, or here.
Wow. I don't see how we missed that.
Excuse me, in what universe are Slurpees ices?
That's how we missed it.
Okay, I guess we only have one option.
Yep, I don't see any way around it.
Bye, Sheldon.
See ya.
Later, dude.
They're right, it was the only option.
Every day, we face problems that we need to solve. Whether it be from what to wear, or picking out a movie theater like the guys from The Big Bang Theory. How do we solve those problems? I know I don't even think about how I get to this solution, I'm just glad I got there. Let's consider the clip you just saw. They understood the problem they were trying to solve, which was trying to find a movie theater and a restaurant to go to. They discussed the many Sheldon-related barriers to the problem, and they identified various solutions to the problem before trying out the solution of leaving Sheldon behind. Sheldon, Leonard, Raj, and Howard are very smart individuals. Obviously, they're going to be able to solve any problem that they're faced with. I decided to put my friends to the test. I set up an experiment and had them try to solve a riddle. Here are the rules to the riddle that I had them solve.
You are on the west side of a river. You have a fox, a duck, and corn that you want to get across to the east side. However, the boat you have is only big enough to fit you and one of the three at a time. There are birds living on the east side that will eat your corn if left alone with it. Your traveling companions will not eat each other with you present. There is no other way across the river. How do you get all three to the east side without anyone eating each other?
The first person I had try to solve the riddle was Matt. Let's see how he did.
First, we'll take the duck, because I can leave the fox and the corn together, and the duck can hang out with its bird friends over there. Then we'll take the fox, because the corn will be fine by itself for now, but then we need to take the duck back so the fox doesn't eat the duck, and the birds will be fine with the fox. Then we need to take the corn so the duck doesn't eat the corn, and the corn can hang out with the fox, and the fox will protect the corn from the birds, and then we can bring the duck back and they can all hang out together.
Now let's go over Matt's problem-solving process. Matt was able to easily work around the barriers of the riddle. He kept all the barriers in mind with every move he made. The next person I had solving the riddle was Jackie. Let's see how her problem-solving process is different from Matt's.
Will the fox eat the birds in the trees?
The fox scares away the wild birds.
Then I would bring the fox over first. Speedboat just jumps.
But now the corn's gone.
No, I had this thought out. Because if the fox can defend the corn on that side, then I would just have to bring the duck over there. But if I had a speedboat, it would work.
But the speedboat's still only going to fit you and one other thing.
But it would be faster than a gondola.
You can pretend it's a speedboat.
I guess obviously that means the duck has to come first. No, you can't bring either one over. See, what I wanted to do was take the corn with me, throw it out the river, and have the duck follow me. But apparently the duck's not allowed to eat the corn. So, I guess I can't do that. I feel like the fox is, no. The duck has to go first. It just has to. But, like, I want the fox to scare away those birds but not eat the duck. Then I'm going to take the duck back. No, I'm going to take the fox first. Put that back. Bring the duck with me. Bring the corn. No eating the corn. And then leave the corn there. And then bring the duck.
Now let's go over Jackie's problem-solving process. Jackie had gotten one solution stuck in her head and kept trying to get it to work. She really seemed to struggle with finding various solutions. After she struggled for a while, I did give her a hint to help her out.
You can bring things back with you. So,
Oh!
She solved the riddle quickly after my hint. She was so close to solving the riddle on her own, but she just needed a little push in the right direction. This time, I decided to put 3 people in a group to solve the riddle together. I had Lindsay, Emma, and Jasmine work together on the riddle. Let's see how they did.
Automatically, sorry, this is where I go.
Go ahead.
I think we should put the duck over first because then the fox is alone with the corn. Foxes don't eat corn. Therefore, then you can come back and put the fox and the corn in the same boat. Ducks like birds. We're good.
Wait, what? We
So-
can't put the fox and the corn.
We can't
in
put
at the
these
same
two
time.
together because they'll eat each other.
Yes.
And then we can't put this over here because then what's going to happen is they're going to eat the corn. So if we put, what did I just say?
The duck in
the
first.
ducky in first.
Yeah.
If we put the duck in, and it goes,
Doody doody doo quack 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 quack. Dump ducky off over here.
and then see the fox can't eat the corn because foxes don't eat corn. And now I put the fox and the corn in the boat together.
I don't think I would have ever gotten this by myself.
Wait, you can only take one at a time. So we can't put the fox in because once you bring it over here, the
Well,
duck.
it's fine. The corn can stay there. With
Okay, they won't eat each other when we're present. So you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna take the fox across, doody doody doo,
And then take
drop
the
it, and then take the
ducky
duck
with us.
back. Yeah,
Yep.
take the duck back,
And then the
Oh.
corn.
and then bring the corn because the fox will protect the corn.
Yeah.
And so then doody 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 doo.
And then we take the ducky.
Drop that ducky off, or drop that corn off. Get that ducky in. Put that ducky over here.
Bye-bye.
Now let's go over their problem-solving process. Lindsay started off taking charge of the group. She was very confident she knew how to solve the riddle. After Jasmine pointed out that Lindsay's idea was actually wrong, she seemed to let Jasmine take the role as leader in the group. Emma didn't seem to get to participate as much, but she was trying to be as helpful as she could be. Lindsay, Jasmine, and Emma would have struggled more with the riddle if they had to have solved it on their own. Overall, they followed similar steps as to the ones that Leonard, Sheldon, Raj, and Howard did. They understood the problem, that they needed to get the fox, the duck, and the corn to the east side of the river. They were informed on all the barriers of the riddle, such as the boat being only big enough to fit you and one of the traveling companions, and the birds being on the east side, even though they might have forgotten about some of those barriers while they were trying to solve the riddle. They tried out various solutions, trying them out until they found the one that was correct. Everyone eventually solved the riddle, yet none of them got there the same exact way. Maybe they all would have gotten to the solution the same way if they had been able to draw it out like they did in the Big Bang Theory. That sounds like an experiment for next time.